Hello everyone. We are going to look in this video for PhD admission 2025 for deemed university. So it is open for national as well as international students. Last date for apply 31st October 2025. It means this month end will be the last date for applying this one. This will be the government funded, Ministry of Education funded under deemed university. Okay, it's government only. So we can go through it. What is the eligibility condition? What are the department? These all detail we can look in this video. It's located in Tamil Nadu. So the institute name will be Gandhigram Rural Institute, okay, which is located in Tamil Nadu state. So the last date for submission of application 31st October 2025, because this will be an offline application only. So that's the reason they have provided this date. Along with the certificate and application, you need to send it for the register. All the detail we can look in this video. Okay. And for the fees detail, if you're looking in a sense for PhD online, free of cost. Okay. And for other category students in a sense, if you're looking over here for 2000 for other category, SC/ST will be free. And for foreigners, if you're applying in a sense, SAARC countries and developing countries, you need to pay for US dollar $100. In other country will be $200 you need to pay. Free for online entrance test and online, what is a fee they are charging for online entrance test as well as interview in a sense. Foreign and NRI candidate $100, as well as north and northeastern regions it will be in 1,000. Okay. That is rupees 1,000 they have given. North and northeastern regions they need to pay for 1,000 only. Other categories, okay. And SC/ST category they not even provided anything else. On producing the number mentioned in the community certificates. So community certificate is also required. Suppose SC/ST in a sense they ask for community certificate. That's a detail given over here. And what are the department depends upon the vacancy if you're looking in a sense. So totally 23 department is available, and from here it's available for economics for 4, and rest of the department if you belong to in a sense, totally this many department is available, as well as the availability seats. Okay, totally 106 is available. So now we can go through what is a eligibility condition. Just you have to go through for respective university website, and from here PhD application 2025 October, just you need to click over here, and from here it's available for the application fees detail. This is what we have go through all the detail, right? See here, the fees of research scholars and developing countries will be same as as that for Indian candidate. However, research scholar from other foreign countries have to pay 4 times all the fees except caution deposit left. For Indian candidate, US dollar except caution deposit. So you need to pay for in a dollar. That is what they have given over here. So you have to come here for application fees detail will be over. Just you have to click over. You can look at over here. So what are the other thing? So you need to fill up the application form. You need to go through the prospectus. Just you can click over here e-prospectus. The prospectus will be open to you. Once you are opening the prospectus, you need to go through all the detail. Okay, whatever the information will be available, and because from here they have given for the eligibility criteria. Okay, so eligibility criteria same thing. If you're integrated course 75%, if you're in master degree 55% of mark is required. That's the thing they have given, and 5% relaxation will be provided for SC/ST, OBC and EWS category. And this is what integrated course 75% of mark is required. Normally every university conducting for this kind of examination as well as for PhD in a sense, this is what they are expecting from the candidate. And even MPhil also they have provided over here. So these are all the normal qualification. If you qualified for JRF, in what basis they are selecting? In a sense, they are selecting on the basis of UGC net and CSR test. Based on that, they are selecting. If you qualified for JRF, you are eligible, as well as if you qualified for net score, in a sense, it will be considered for 70 percentage, and 30 percentage will be taken for the interview. You need to attend for the interview. That's the thing they have provided for online. Okay. And the other category students, engineering and technology, they will conduct for entrance test as well as for interview. Okay. In engineering and technology, they will conduct for entrance test. Okay. And rest of the student, based on UGC net examination, they will select. Okay. As well as teacher working in the college and university, scientist and national laboratories, 2 years of service shall be admitted. If you're doing for part-time, in a sense, if you're working as an academic background, then you should require for 2 years of regular service. You are eligible to do for part-time. Okay. And employee working in universities, colleges, government and NGOs, industry with 5 years of service should be required for PhD program for the part-time basis. That is what they have given. If your employee working in universities and colleges, in a sense, what's the difference between above as well as this one? Both will be a part-time program only. Okay. If you're working in a public sector and national and international NGOs and industry, in a sense, 5 years working experience should be required. It should be in regular. Okay. You can do it for in a part-time basis for national and international students. That's a thing they have given. For admission on a part-time shall be same as those full-time students. Okay. Eligibility will be same only, either part-time or full-time. If you're getting for the certificate, there is no difference will be available. And reservation, normally they will provide for SC, ST and non-creamy layers for OBC. And interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary research also you can do. Interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary, in a sense, suppose if you have completed for PG in commerce, but if you're trying to do in economics or management, it is also possible. So that's called multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary. Okay. And procedure for applying, they have given over here. For foreign national NRI candidate should have for 5 years of work experience before seeking admission to PhD. That's very important if you're an NRI and foreign nationals. Okay. If you are applying for this respective PhD for the respective department. And this will be allocation of supervisor. Just you need to go through it. And international students, especially, they have given entrance test and online interview will be there, and both will be conducted through online only. That's the reason they posted for separate fees on it. Okay, these are all for research related and after a selected candidate. Okay, that is what they have given. So before selection, that's a thing. So whatever document is required, they have posted over here. Just you need to go through it, and this is the information. Relocation, suppose in ladies, in a sense, once completed for marriage, you can transfer your thesis for your respective location. That is also possible. That's a thing they have provided over here. And leave detail for full-time scholar, 30 days personal medical leave is available. Women for 240 days maternity leave. That's very, very important for the women. So that is given here. And men, suppose if you got married and less than 2 children, in a sense, you will get it for 15 days paternity leave. Okay. Normally people will say, while we are doing for PhD, we will not get it for any leave. Even for Saturday and Sundays also consider as leave. If they are providing yearly 30 days leave, in a sense, that is including for Saturdays and Sundays. Sunday, if you are taking leave, that is also deducted as 1 day leave out of 30. That's the meaning. Okay. So 3 years full-fledged, you need to do it for research. That's the thing they have given. So rest of the detail, that's it. You need to go through those things. And these are all the things should be required. Okay. Passport size and signature, no objection certificate, these all detail. You need to pay for the amount cost of application, which already we explained. Okay. Along with that, you need to send for this respective address. For the hard copy, you need to send for this respective address before this date, 31st October 2025. Okay. and you can go through it. Additional qualification based on this only they are selecting. Only for engineering and technology student they are conducting for the test. I think this respective information will be helpful to you. If it is helpful in a sense, you can like as well as subscribe for getting PhD related information regularly, as well as UGC net management related theoretical part, which is helpful for PhD admission as well as for set and net examination, helpful things. Okay, just you can go through for short videos as well as for long videos on it, as well as related to management related recruitment is also posted. So fully dedicated for management, commerce, as well as for this one economic students. If you're watching in a sense, you will get full insights. And other students for PhD admission related information you can gather over here. Okay, thank you everyone, thank you for watching this. Bye.